Alright guys, so we have the maintenance done on Global Dokkan, and we know what is coming, and it is Super Saiyan Kefla right here. Now, there's, I guess, some stuff to know about Kefla's arrival. I know there was only 9 assets as part of the data download for Global after the maintenance. Many people were kind of, let down by that, but it turned out yet one of them was Kefla. Well, Kefla drops without a Dokkan event, without an awakening, and without any new cards, any new events, nothing. She drops by herself. Now, on JP, she dropped a good amount of time after the Universal Survival Arc stuff was in the game. Angel Gold and Frieza was in the game, Ultra and Sengoku, all that stuff had already been there, and then Kefla came way later. Now, the main elephant in the room I do want to talk about, of course, is the 300 stones that JP got from Kefla's banner. Now, a lot of people have never, they've always been like, oh, when will we get the 300 stones? When will we get the 300 stones? I don't think Global's ever going to get the 300 stones, but they could. Like different things happen on different versions, right? So, JP had that big error. The reason JP got the 300 stones was because of the fact that the Scouter, there was a malfunction with the code where certain units' names were not appearing on the Scouter, which is supposed to show all units that are in that banner. So many people took that, oh, the game is rigged. Finally, we have proof. The game is rigged. We knew it the whole time. And then it snowballed. The Japanese Yahoo site picked it up and ran it as a news story. And before you know it, they gave out 300 stones. Well, Global did not get the 300 stones because it was a JP issue. Recently, we have had something happen on Global where there was an error when the LR Android rewards were given out as part of the legendary campaign. Well, certain people were getting the rewards twice, and in some cases even 3 times. Then Bandai gave out compensation to many players, gifting them another set of rewards from the legendary campaign. Potential orbs, Kais, Zenny, all types of stuff, stones. JP did not get any of that compensation. So keep in mind that when issues arise on one version, the other version is not going to get that compensation. Just to kind of reel in expectations, because already I've gotten tweets about the 300 stones. I've seen people post on the subreddit about the 300 stones. Let's reel it back. If something happens and Global gets 300 stones, they get 300 stones. But don't expect it, and don't get upset if they don't get it, because it was an issue on JP Dokkan, not on Global Dokkan. Alright, so here's all the stuff from the data download, or maintenance, whatever you want to call it. I guess it doesn't matter, because both happened. Kefla, of course. The Metal Cooler event will come on March 6th. The Yo Son Goku and Friends Return will come on March 2nd. That's actually the Tarble event where you can farm up the radishes and stuff. We have new time-limited missions starting on the 2nd of March. Completing 30 stages gives 9 stones total. Not a lot, but, it's just something. It's something. Any content, any free shit is fine. Various dailies. An important one is clearing 3 stages a day gives a stone. So, a couple of minor items. Also, Ultra and Sengoku is still coming on March 1st. We had already been aware of that previously, that Global was going to be getting him on March 1st. Real fast, let me bring up the special missions. Let's just take a look at what these daily missions are. Yeah, so here we go. These right here. Collect the radishes. That's part of the Son Goku and Friends Return ship. Alright, so various daily missions and things. Alright, yeah, not a whole bunch, but there's at least some stuff in there. Now, this will bring me to talking about the banner itself. So, on JP, here was Kefla's banner. As you guys can see, this happened in November. So, it was pretty recently on JP. Global usually does get these types of things pretty early. But certain things like Dokkan Fest can take as long as 7 months in rare cases like Int Gogeta and STR Janemba. The infamous 7 months, that was a little too much in my opinion. This is a very good banner because there's only 5 featured units. I'm presuming that the banner will remain the same for Global. I see no reason why they should change it. So I would say even for free-to-play players, it's pretty relatively safe trying to summon for Kefla. You should have pretty good luck with her because the banner is for every multi, you get 1 guaranteed featured SSR. So you have a 20% chance of pulling Kefla at least, because the guaranteed you are getting one of these 5, plus, it's already the normal, 10% SSR rate, the 1% for one of the featured units. So you've got a good chance of getting Kefla. Like, if you're ever hunting for, one specific unit, this is one of the best instances, ever in Dokkan history. It might be the best of getting that specific featured unit. She is very, very easy to pull. Also, because it's on a Dokkan Fest, the LRs will be on the banner. Bojack will not be on Global's banner because he's not out yet, but Mighty Mask will be there, Trunks will be there, Majin, Vegeta, all of them. In particular, of course, yes, Mighty Mask will be on Global's Kefla banner. So you do have the ability to pull LRs on it as well while trying to go for Kefla. My advice is to maybe get a copy of Kefla and then get out of there. Should be pretty easy to obtain her. Now, in terms of how good she is, I would say right now she is a solid unit. Titanite Fusion Fighter, Super Saiyan Kefla. I should also remind you guys as well that Kefla in the anime goes Super Saiyan 2 when she fights Ultra Instinct Goku. So when she awakens, she could go to Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, or they could release a new Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Keep that in mind. She is the Potara category leader, key to HP attack and defense 120%. So, she just is a normal 120% leader, basically to the Potara category, but she only gives 2 key because she's not awakened quite yet. She does immense damage, greatly lowers defense, which is fine. Trump card of Universe 6, so she changes in key spheres to physical. Then she gets attack and defense 10% per physical key sphere obtained. She has a medium chance to evade enemies' attacks, including supers, and she will launch an additional attack, which has a medium chance to become a super attack. Wait, is that true? It's just medium? I feel like it's higher. Hang on. I thought Kefla had a high chance to super attack on her. Oh wait, I messed up. Hang on. I actually want to double check this because DBZ Space will pick it up straight from the database, so you could tell. Is it only a medium chance? Yeah, okay, it's only a medium chance, which should be about 30%. So she has the same chance that Tech Vegito Blue does of getting that additional super. The one weakness of her, well, she has 2 weaknesses really. One, of course, is that in order to hit hard, she does need physical orbs. Now, she is, does self-sustain herself with orbs, but it's still not amazingly consistent, right? That's kind of a little bit of a drag on her. But also, her links are really quite bad. She has Super Saiyan, Fuse Fighter, Warriors of Universe 6, Battlefield Diva, Power Bestowed by God, and Tournament of Power. Now, if we're talking about a Tournament of Power team, obviously, all of these units will work great because the Tournament of Power is a 3-key link. So Jiren, Ultra Instinct Goku, Angel Golden Frieza, God of Destruction Topo, Dispo, a hit from the Tournament of Power. All those units are going to fit together beautifully. But, just putting Kefla on the physical team, you're going to want, you have to have her alongside Fusions, which I guess is not that hard, but Vegito Blue, Physical Super Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, because you're going to, Fuse Fighter is really her only relevant key link, because Warriors of Universe 6, I mean, you could build a rotation with her and Kale. I guess that might help you out a lot, because then you could have Battlefield Diva as well, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of her links. In a lot of situations, they're not the greatest. She also does have 3 categories, of course, Peppy Girls, Universal Survival Arc, and also the Potara. 12 key multipliers, 145%. That's pretty good, okay. And, of course, Potara categories. So here's the Potara category. Now, this would be a lot more hype for Global if LR Super Vegito was not on the horizon. Global should get LR Super Vegito either the last week of June or in July. I think it's probably more realistic that it's in July. He is the true Potara leader. I don't want to say true Potara leader because Kefla is that, but LR Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta, LR Super Vegito, they are a much better Potara category leader. They give key 3, HP attack 170%, and then defense 130%. So keep that in mind. But then again, it is very easy to pull her. One big advantage Global does have, though, is they do have LR Vegito Blue, which JP still does not have. Obviously, he's going to work pretty well on the Potara team. In the future, I think LR Vegito Blue is actually going to work better on the Potara team than the Tech Vegito Blue will. Wait, what? Where is... Okay, yeah, here it is. For a second, I was like, wait, where is he? Tech Vegito Blue, of course, has Over in a Flash, whereas the LR Vegito Blue has Prepare for Battle, which works better with LR Super Vegito, who also has Prepare for Battle. So, in terms of the global team, the Potara team will be okay. I think a lot of people will overrate it and say, like, oh, Potara team's going to be one of the best in the game. No, definitely not. It needs the buff of SCR Rose, Tech Vegito Blue, units like that. I guess, you do have the LR Vegito Blue, but there's buffs coming to this category where it then gets a lot better. Because it's just, the 120% is not able to withstand, like, next, like, the Hybrid Saiyan category, the Majin Buu Saga category, Super Saiyan 3, which should be coming, I don't know, maybe April, May-ish. So, we'll see. Definitely, I would say, though, by the way, summon for Kefla. It's very easy to get her. Only 5 featured units. Definitely go for her. Good luck to everyone that does summon. Thanks for watching. Later.